So let me tell something to everybody that thinks they got an I got you moment. Like, oh, I thought Brazilian women were perfect. I never said they were perfect, but I did say they were a better deal, and I still stick to that. Now, let's talk about games in Brazil. Do women in Brazil play games? Yes, at a very, it's uncommon for women here to play. As opposed to the States, it seems like everybody's gonna play with you in some sort of way that is like a fucking turnoff. Now, about the drink scammer things, does that happen in Brazil? Yes, it happens everywhere in the world. But in my experiences outside of the United States, it is at a very low rate, because outside of the United States, especially in Brazil, women will reject you and they will ignore you, and they won't talk to you if they're not interested. Is that the same case in the States? No, a woman will go on with you for weeks and months and pretend like she's interested just to extract resources out of you. There is a difference. And like I said before, the games here are just like some little stuff that, oh, she's doing this to get on my nerves, and you can pass by it because there's a million other options to pick from. There's a million other women you can talk to in Brazil that are beautiful. Versus in the States, these dudes talk about the abundance mindset. Sir, bullshit. There's not an abundance of women in the States that are gonna fit what you want, okay? More than half of them are fucking overweight, okay? That alone kills the abundance shit, unless if you're into fat chicks. Hey, I'm not into fat chicks, I'm a fit guy. Some dude like what you like, but hey, there you go. There's the amount of beautiful women does not compare. See, in Brazil, you're running into fit, beautiful women left and right every fucking time you turn your head. So you can have an abundance mindset here because you can swap them out quick. Are you guys swapping out women in the United States quick? A lot of y'all are just fucking lying. There is no abundance. You cannot have an abundance mindset. There's a reason why dudes go crazy, thirsty, stalk women, because there's not an abundance of good women to pick from. If there was, dudes would not do that. Okay, there's a reason for everything. I'm a guy that doesn't care about why, but I'm just telling you, there's a reason why. Okay, anyway, the games that the women play in the States, they'll have you writing books. They'll have you talking shit about them online all day like I do. Brazilian women, the games aren't that deep. Like I said, you can swap them out. The games aren't confusing. In the United States, there's a lot of unnecessary confusion. Like, you be on a date and the confusion is just unnecessary. It's like, yeah, either you want to fuck with me or you don't. It's not that. It shouldn't be that confusing. Does it happen in Brazil? Yeah, now that I'm living here and I'm interacting with these women more for longer periods of time, yeah, you experience it. But again, I'm not going back to the States. This is not nowhere near on the level. It's here and there. It's here and there, but it's not. I've always said Brazil's not a utopia, but again, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they start playing games a lot. I still never believe it could match up to the States, but still, it's still great out here. It's still great, but yeah, you will run into some things, but nothing like in the States. You need to leave the United States. You need to leave those women alone there, because all they're trying to do is extract the resources from you. They don't really fuck with you. So today we starting off in changing room. I'm buying these swimming trunks right here. We're about to go hang out at the beach. Guys, get your leg work out together. I can't even raise these up because these aren't stretched, but get your legs right, man. Get your legs right. Women love legs, and it's great stability for that special moment, if you know what I mean, adults. But these are $20, like I said, so I'm about to go buy some of those Havana, I think they call them Havana, the flip-flops. I'm about to go to the beach, and then we're going to the Afropunk, which is a 2-day event here. There's a lot of women from Sao Paulo, Rio, and Recife out here. I've been meeting beautiful women from Sao Paulo. But yeah, we're gonna be at that event tonight and tomorrow night. So stay tuned, because today should be really lit, and I'm gonna drink, but I'm gonna be good today. We're at the Havaianas, and we're buying these flip-flops. These. I don't know how much they are. I'll keep you up, but I'll show you at the register. So we are here at Porto do Baja right now. I finally bought, as I showed you earlier, I finally bought some swimming trunks and flip-flops after 2 weeks of being out here. 3 weeks of being in Brazil, actually almost a month. But we got Fred,
And we got Floyd. Floyd is a subscriber of mine. He was on one of my live streams. He said he was inspired by the video, so he came out here to Brazil, and that means a lot that people are actually watching the videos to the point where I inspired them to come out here. Now, Floyd came out here with nowhere to stay, so we got to work on him getting him an Airbnb or a hotel. That was a bold move he took right there. And Floyd didn't bring no clothes either, so we're gonna have to take him to the mall and get him some gear and cut his hair up too. I need to give him a haircut too. We're gonna get Floyd all the way together.
You're right about that.
And we're gonna let him get a testimony of what it was like being 2 weeks with Auston. And did he experience what the hell I hyped up out here? So we in shopping Baja. We got Floyd with us.
How you doing, guys?
Oh.
How you doing, guys?
We got Fred. And we about to get Floyd some new gear because he didn't come out here with shit. So he can't wear this the whole 2 weeks. So we got
You're right about that.
to get him some new stuff real quick. And let me tell y'all something. Because some of y'all in the comments talking about, oh, I hope you ain't out there just on YouTube, you can get canceled. Fresh and Fit. We're not even gonna talk about that, but Fresh and Fit ain't even, they say worse things than I do. They say more misogynistic things than I do. All I do is compare. And they're not canceled, so I'm not worried about that. But anyway, we got more stuff going on. But what we really got going on right now is there's a lot of chicks up in this mall. I can't even focus on the video. G is large, and a double G is like an extra large, I think. But yeah, I would get a black, a white, a gray, and a green, that dark green. Just got a number. All I saw was the curly fro, which means she's black, for all you detractors out there. All I saw was the curly fro, and I said I gotta go over there, and she tried to get me to sign up for the store credit card. And I told her, no, I want you. And she didn't understand, so I said it again. And I went over there, and I got straight to the point. And I'm sorry I can't get it on video, but the stuff happens so fast, it's hard to get on video. So we waiting on Floyd right here to try on his shirt so he can show us what it looks like. Let me speak proper English and not Ebonics. He getting put in the game. Anyway, I got my mojo back now. I'm back in the game. We said that his shirt is too big, so what size is that? Or what size did it say?
I think it's an XG.
XG, so he need a G. Yeah, he need a regular G. He look a lot better than when he came in. The sleeves could be tighter on that shit though. What size shirt is that? So we got him a pair of shorts, 2 or 3 pair of pants, 3 or 4 shirts, and now we're about to go to the Havana store, and it's not right here. But we're about to get him some flip-flops like the ones I bought earlier today for the beach. Oh my God. See right there in that orange dress? God damn. But yeah, we about to go over there and sheesh. We about to go over there and get him some of that. We in here right now. I don't know the name of the store, but he looking at some Pumas and some, it's a Nike outlet. Okay, well he's getting some Pumas and some Nikes right now. It's a Pumas and some Nikes, so we trying to decide. So we got homeboy American dude. Oh really? Look like it. We got. We got Floyd 2 pair of shoes. We got him we got a white pair. What we got, a white pair? You got 1 pair of shoes?
Yeah, I got 1 pair of Nikes.
Oh, so you got 1 pair of Nikes. I think that was some white. Yeah, it was some white Nikes. Now we about to go back to the crib, and we just ate. We about to go back and change, and then we about to go to the Afropunk party. All right, guys, we're in the Uber on the way to pick up Fred and go to the funk party. My phone ran out of internet just about 30 minutes ago, I think. Or no, about 15 minutes ago. And I went to the website and they gave me 100 megabytes for free, and I paid later. The problem with Claro is you have to have pics in order to pay online for whatever crazy reason. then you try to pay online and it doesn't work with the card, so they say go to Pix, and then I go to Pix, I upload a photo of my passport, they never verify it. It's just a shit show. That's the only complaint I have about Brazil so far is this phone service. I need to meet some local Brazilians and ask them what do they do on a day-to-day basis. Like, are they running out of internet like me? You know, is it just something I'm not picking? Because I tried to get an unlimited phone plan. She said CPF wasn't active, which is not true. The CPF is active. But I'd had to get, you know, it's just too much. You can't even fucking sign up. All right, so we have arrived at the Afropunk concert. You want to do a rain cover?
Chuva, se molhar.
Quero. Cartel?
R$10 cada.
Cartel, sim. Sim, y'all want one? Sim, tres. It's definitely flooded with women. There's a lot of people up here. So, he said cartel. So, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get some next. Get some footage in the next clip.
Capa de chuva.
Tenho.
Olha a capa, olha a capa. Capa de chuva. Capa de chuva, capa de chuva. Olha inglês, olha capa. Aí tem que. Olha o que eu preciso comprar. Comprar pista ou lounge? Pega ele, diga você não tá, não tá dando, não soltando não. Entendeu? Eu tô ligado. Não, pô, pega dele, ele tá assim,
We in this bitch. Oh, you cut your beard off. I'm just now seeing.
I cut it off today. Gotta get a new look.
Man, these motherfuckers hit a nigga with this car, bro.
Brasil? Bota o número. WhatsApp.
My bad.
Vou mandar pra ti, você manda pra ele. Bora. Ah, não, tá aqui. Como é que tá?
Your boy right here is about to go home sad. Somebody, luckily this man right here was selling tickets. He had another ticket for 100 reais. That's only 20 bucks. That's less than what I paid for the ticket. But he got the ticket right here. He getting in. He won't be going home sad tonight. So we about to show him what Brazil's like for the first night. Estou and está. Estou is I am. Estou is you are.
Esto is you are.
Yeah.
Esto.
Come in this bitch with a goddamn grenade. No shit, say shit.
Yeah, they don't do no searches, but I tell you one thing, they searches might suck, but we ain't got to worry about this motherfucker getting shot up.
That's a fact, 100%.
I should have wore something different. I thought it was going to be raining. I got on this basic shit. I just threw this shit on.
These are people we need to get to drink.
picture of it. This shit right here, boy.
Beijo no coração de vocês. Saúde, paz, Ninguém mais segura mais, não, viu? Não tem mais segurança, não. Esse cara já era, agora é nós. É isso aí. Quero mandar um beijo pra você. Essa galera vai participar aqui. Muito obrigado. Vamos nós!
Alright, so I'm taking an L so far. It's 11 o'clock. It's almost 11 o'clock. Fred, he got three. He did 3 approaches and he got 3 numbers.
3 baddies.
He did 2 approaches, he got 1 number. And your boy, I did how many I do? 1. I did 1 and I didn't get shit. So I don't fuck with neither one of these motherfuckers no more. I'm not fucking with them no more after the night. Ain't nobody recording you, girl. Sit your ass down. Huh? She think somebody recording.
Aqui, ó, família, uma salva de palmas aqui pra minha mãe, ó. Vem.
Fred got about 20 numbers tonight.
I got 19.
Fred got 19 numbers tonight. I got like 5. The new guy.
I got 0, but I'm satisfied.
You didn't get shit.
I'm satisfied, bro.
The
Bro,
new-
it's Salvador, bro.
Okay,
Like,
well, hold on.
bus-
The new guy got 11 or 12 numbers,
bro, I'm new to this, but alright.
and this guy right here, he said he didn't get shit. So nobody took nothing home.
All 19 of them bitches get blocked.
Now they might work around the next day, but here go the thing with me. The only reason I ain't block your ass was because you're Brazilian, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Now, if you was American, you would have got blocked on the spot.
I'll be nice and say 1 p.m.
All right, we gonna give them till 1 p.m.